I've got a real estate roundup for you here in Glynn County. So let's see what's going on with the real estate market here in the Golden Isles. Now, I've taken a look at RPR, and it is currently saying that we have 2.5 months of inventory left in Glynn County. And that's actually down 5.9%. List to sold price right now is just incredible. It's running at 99.6%. And believe it or not, that's down 0.1% month over month. Median days on the market is actually going to run at about 40 days. That's up quite a bit. And the median sold price for a home in Glynn County is $440,118. And that's up almost 7.9% over last month. Real quick at what's going on with St. Simons Island, Georgia. We actually have 2.72 months of inventory left. That's actually up about 0.37% month over month. So a little bit more inventory coming into the market on St. Simons Island. The list of sold price is currently running at 99.6. Fantastic number. And that actually is down 0.1% also. Median days on market is running at 43, and the median sold price for a home on St. Simons Island right now, now keep in mind that's an average of all of the homes sold on St. Simons, is running at $775,000, and that's up almost 3% over last month. Now, since we're taking a deep dive, let's actually look at what the median square footage price is going to be for a home. That's going to be $358 per square feet for a home on St. Simons Island. And again, that's average, and that's about 1.7% up over last month. Total sales volume right now, $125,266,979. That's pretty good news if you are listing a house for sale, because St. Simons Island right now is in a solid seller's market. Okay, let's turn our attention to Brunswick, Georgia on the mainland. Months of inventory, 2.12%, and that is actually down over 10% over last month. So inventory is starting to see a slight bit of a squeeze in Brunswick. List to sold price, 99.8% in Brunswick, and that's up almost 0.46% over last month. Median days on the market, 35, and the median sold price for a home in Brunswick, Georgia is $320,000, and that's up almost 27% over last month. Now, if you're interested in price per square foot, I know a lot of you are. Brunswick, it actually can seem to work a little better square footage when you're looking at homes, because there are a lot of neighborhoods that have similar homes within a subdivision. So the median square footage right now is $186 per square foot. That's up 1.6% over last month. Total volume, $26,290,169. Brunswick, Georgia, still in a solid seller's market right now. So what does this all mean for you? Well, here in Glynn County, we are still sitting on a solid seller's market, but we're seeing fluctuations in inventory, and we're seeing fluctuations in price, mostly an increasing price range on the homes in that median home price range. Now, everybody wants to talk about the NAR settlement. It's been all over the news. I'm not going to go into that because everybody else has. What I can say is that if you are a buyer, I highly suggest you get into the market as quickly as possible and get a house under contract. If you're thinking you're going to sit on the fence and you're going to wait and see what happens with the market, interest rates, inventory, and all that, you need to be thinking of what's going to happen in July. And that's when this NAR decision is actually going to affect you as a buyer, as compensation for buyer agency is going to change. As always, my number one concern as a realtor is making sure that my buyers and sellers and clients are informed on what's going on in the market here in Glynn County, St. Simons, and the surrounding area. Now, if you have been considering maybe putting your house on the market and you're starting to look online at what other homes are selling for, I'm going to put a link down below. It's going to be a web page that opens up separately to my website, and you can actually put your address in there, and it's going to give you a fairly good idea of what your home might sell for at that time. So if you're just in the beginning phases of that, I'd highly encourage you to check out that link below and see what your home might sell for. I'm Jeff Williams at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Hodney Cooper Real Estate.